Sarcastically, the whole building.
Sarcastically, oh, well, in that case, I'm sure the villain would love to be in.
Whispering to Mr. Krabs, I think he's serious, boss.
What? I can't eat the Krusty Krab.
Defiantly, why not? I'm hungry.
Pleading, please, Patrick, think of the consequences.
Angry consequences ruin my business.
Shrugging someone, I'm hungry.
Desperate, please, Patrick, don't do this.
Didn't you hear me, Patrick? Don't you dare in this place.
Later, in the void.
Groaning and hanging out my testicles, they're twisted and aching so much.
What's wrong, Squidward? Let me take a look.
Hey, buddy, you should really see a doctor for that. Testicular torsion can be quite serious.
Oh, where did I know? I can go to the doctor right now. I need some help, please.
All right, he'll try to help you, Squidward. Let's see if we can fix this together.
Not at all right, SpongeBob. Let's do this. Which Squidward's body was SpongeBob tries to unbust his testicles.
Taking deep breath, okay, guys? I trust you. Just be gentle, please.
Carefully, you'll do my best, Squidward. Just relax and let us help you.
Hey, Crunchy, you're doing great, Squidward. Almost there.
Really, thank you, friends. I can't thank you enough for helping me with this.
No problem, Squidward. We're always here for you, buddy.
Smiley, that's what true friendship is all about.
Grateful I pal to Graymore, Patrick, and he'll never forget this.
Many secret parties later.
I got it to Fembos.
On it to mummies.
I'm not a defenders.
I'm not a defenders.
Wait, you cannot.
Yeah,
Wait, so man.
yeah.
Okay, Plankton secretly nutted to Sandy's Instagram many times.
Hey, guys, have you heard about this new trend going around Bikini Bottom? It's called I Not a Defembos.
I heard about it. It's pretty popular among the guys down at the Krusty Krab.
That's right, SpongeBob. It's all the rage.
I don't really get it. What does it mean to nut to someone?
Wait, so you're saying that I can nut to Sandy's Instagram?
Yeah, that's I do. And admire someone from afar without actually meeting them.
I see, well, I've actually nutted to Sandy's Instagram many times.
Really? I have no idea.
I nothing to Patrick's Instagram to help you.
24 hours later.
As Walter Whitey, Patrick, have you ever thought about entering the business with me?
It's juicy, SpongeBob. I've been thinking about it nonstop. This is perfect. We can make a fortune together.
Ever hearing them? Hey guys, what's this about? I'd love to join in on this exciting opportunity.
As Walter White Plankton, we appreciate your enthusiasm, but this is a private matter between SpongeBob and Patrick.
It's juicy, Plankton. Well, I don't know if we need any help, but for now, we've got this covered.
Disappointed? All right, I understand. Just let me know if you change your minds.
As Walter, what? We will, Plankton, but for now, we're focused on building our empires.
It's juicy agreed, SpongeBob. Let's make this thing happen.
By sheer coincidence.
Hey, everyone, we need to talk about something important.
What's going on, SpongeBob?
Well, we've been streaming for a while now, and we need to wrap things up. We can't keep the weirdos around any longer.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
I agree, Gary. We can't let this weirdos win our stream.
Yeah, we need to check out the rubber. It's late.
Can we do guys? You put a stop to this chaos.
All right, let's do this. We're going to end this stream soon and put an end to the weirdos who caused all of this.
You got it, SpongeBob. Let's make it happen.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Yes, let's do this.
Let's show these weirdos who boss.
Moments later. More moments later.
Meow. 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 Meow.
that sounds really exciting. We'll definitely come and cheer you on. What time does it start?
Yeah, Gary, I'm looking forward to seeing you in action. Make sure to show those other players what you made of.
Meow, 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 meow. We'll be there, Gary. We're sure you'll have a fantastic game. We can't wait to see all the action.
Absolutely, Gary. We'll be there to support you and root for your team. Good luck out there.
Meow, meow.
6 hours later.
SpongeBob.
Patrick.
Senior Krabs.
SpongeBob.
Patrick.
Senior Krabs.
SpongeBob.
Patrick.
Senior Krabs.
SpongeBob.
Patrick.
Senior Krabs.
SpongeBob.
Patrick.
5 hours later.
Oh, shit! I forgot to turn on the stove before I left the house.
I'm so tired of this boring town. I wish I could just leave and never come back.
Leatherfucker, you're gonna make a fortune off of this new business venture. Just you wait and see.
Pussy, I can't believe I lost my job again. I swear, I'm never gonna get it together.
Retarded. I know I should be happy, but I just can't shake this feeling of sadness.
I'm not gonna let anyone stand in the way. My success, do whatever it takes.
Doc, I can't believe I got into a fight with my best friend. I wish I could just take it back.
I can't believe I fell for a stupid prank. I feel like suddenly.
Later.
Hey, Karen, have you been keeping a secret from us?
What do you mean, Plankton?
Karen, we heard you've started an OnlyFans account. Is it true?
Well, yes, I have been running an OnlyFans account. I've been keeping it a secret from most of my friends. But I trust all of you.
Karen, we're all friends here, but I must say, this seems like quite a personal choice. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. Aaron, I'm always admired your resourcefulness and creativity. I can understand why you'd want to start something like this.
Thank you, Plankton. It's not easy to step out of my comfort zone, but I'm glad I did. It's helping me explore this side of myself.
I'm just happy you're doing what makes you happy, Karen. He'll support you no matter what.
I guess I can understand why you'd want to do this, Karen. You'll try to be more open-minded about it.
11 minutes later.
Hey, everyone, have you heard the latest news? Plankton has finally made a Woomy.
Wooly, what's that?
It's a new type of food that Plankton has created. He says it's a combination of a hamburger and a chocolate chip cookie.
You, that sounds gross.
I know, right? But Plankton is really excited about it. He's been working on the recipe for months.
Well, if it's going to be served at the Krusty Krab, I better give it a try.
You're right, Mr. Krabs. We should all give it a try and see what we think.
Entering the conversation, yes. And if you like it, we'll give you a special discount on all few Woomy orders.
Well, I guess it's worth a try.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
The next day.
Whispering, hey Sandy, I'm gonna steal your Nintendo Switch so I can play Undertale.
Angrily, what the fuck, Patrick? He can't just steal my shit like that.
Nervously, I'm sorry, Sandy. I just really want to play Undertale. Please don't bust my ass.
Grabbing Patrick by the collar, you're fucking retarded, Patrick. Now give me back my Nintendo Switch before I kick your dickus all over the beach.
Practically okay. Give it back. Just don't bastard me, Sandy.
Listen, Patrick, you're lucky I don't kick your motherfucking ass, Patrick. Just give me back my Nintendo Switch and never steal my shit again.
Handing back the Nintendo Switch, I'm sorry, Sandy. I won't do it again. You're a boss, Sandy.
Taking the Nintendo Switch, don't fucking steal my shit again, Patrick. And not call me a boss, you dick.
Walking away, I won't, Sandy. I'm sorry.
24 hours later.
Excitedly, oh my God, Patrick. I've always wanted to do this.
Surprised, what are you doing, Squidward?
Smirking and gonna unleash the world's nastiest Hershey squirting goopy all over you, Patrick.
Laughing, oh man, Squidward, you're crazy.
Pretty, just wait till you taste it, Patrick.
Okay, here it comes. Streaming it's so fucking hot.
Laughing, I told you it was nasty, Patrick.
Wiping his face, oh man, that was intense.
Smiling, I knew you'd love it, Patrick.
Grinning, you're right, Squidward, that was fucking amazing.
Probably I told you I was the king of Hershey, Squirt and Dookie, Patrick.
None of you sure are, Squidward?
Walking in, what's going on here, guys?
Meanwhile,
What the fuck is going on, Squidward, Patrick? We need to get the fuck out of here.
I'm trying, but I can't find the fucking exit. This place is a maze.
I think we're fucked, guys. There's no way out of here.
We can't give up, Patrick. We have to find a way to escape.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm not going to die in this fucking labyrinth.
I'm scared, SpongeBob. I don't want to die.
We're not going to die, Patrick. We're going to find a way out of here.
I'm not sure if that's possible, SpongeBob. This place is fucking with our minds.
I think I see something guys over there.
What is it, Patrick?
I'm not sure. It looks like a way out.
meanwhile, back in the lowlands,
To SpongeBob and Squidward, hey guys, I've been practicing my Spanish, and I think I've lost my English skills.
Surprise a lot, Patrick. That's quite an accomplishment, but don't worry. We'll help you get back on track.
Sarcastic, yeah, because God knows we don't have enough problems already.
Apologetic sorry, guys. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. I just got carried away with learning a new language.
Encouraging that's okay, Patrick. We all make mistakes. Just try your best to balance both languages and you'll be fine.
Skeptical, yeah. That's so easy for you to say. Not the one who has to deal with the consequences.
Defensive, hey, I'm doing my best here. I didn't mean to forget how to speak English. It just happened.
Reassuringly no, Patrick. We're here to support you. Just don't sweat it, okay?
Probably whatever. And just glad I don't have to deal with it.
Grateful thanks, guys. You're the best. I really appreciate your help.
2 hours later.
Whoa, Mr. Krabs. Are you okay, man? You're talking about some crazy stuff.
Yeah, Mr. Krabs, I don't think there's a non-Virenese dragon or a princess of Transylvania. Maybe you should sit down and take a break from all this adventure talk.
I agree with Squidward, Mr. Krabs. Are you feeling all right? This doesn't sound like something you would normally say.
Quest, adventure, yes, I must save the princess of Transylvania to slay the non-Virenese dragon. Come on, boys, we have a mission to complete.
I don't know about this, Mr. Krabs. I mean, a dragon and a princess in Transylvania. That doesn't seem realistic.
Yes, SpongeBob, it is getting more and more bizarre. Maybe we should just let Mr. Krabs rest and turn back to reality.
I think that's a good idea, guys, Mr. Krabs. Maybe we should just head back to Bikini Bottom and forget about this quest business.
No way, Sandy, must continue on our journey. The fate of the princess and the kingdom of Transylvania depend on it.
2 very boring minutes later.
Hey, Squidward, what's going on? You're going to be on some fucking channel.
Yes, I am. I'm excited to try all of the different foods and cultures that she showcases in her videos.
But I also heard that there's been some controversy and criticism surrounding Swan's videos. People are saying that she's abusing animals by eating them alive.
Aware of the controversy, I believe that Soren's videos are meant to bring awareness to different foods and cultures. And besides, he must have been a masochist, so I'm excited to be a part of her channel.
Well, I hope everything goes well for you on her channel, Squidward. Just be sure to stay safe and take care of yourself.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Hey, everyone, I have a great idea for a new recipe.
Oh, what is it, SpongeBob?
I'm going to cook you alive.
What? That's preposterous.
Wait a minute. Are you serious, SpongeBob?
Of course I am. I'm going to make a delicious dish out of you, Kirkins.
This is insane. You can't cook a living being.
Why not? It'll be a culinary masterpiece.
I don't think this is a good idea, SpongeBob. Please don't do this.
Oh, come on, Kirkins. You'll be the star ingredient in my recipe.
I don't think this is right, SpongeBob. We can cook a living being.
Oh, but think about how delicious it will be.
This is ridiculous. We can't do this.
1 hour later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard the news? I found a treasure chest full of uranium.
Uranium? Are you crazy, SpongeBob? That's extremely dangerous.
Wait, uranium, that's just what we need for our homemade nuclear reactor.
But Patrick, it's not safe to eat uranium. It could make us really sick.
But it will make our power levels go up, man. Just think of all the cool things we could do.
Okay, Phil, stop you right there. No one is eating uranium. It's a bad idea. Huh?
Oh, come on, Squidward. Can't we just have a little bit? It's just for fun.
No, SpongeBob, absolutely not. We should all stay away from that uranium.
Fine, Squidward. I understand, but it would have been so cool to have the power of the sun.
Later.
Do I have a dick? I mean, I'm a tiny organism. No, it's not like I have a physical reproductive organ, but I have the ability to create sperm, so in a way, I guess you could say I have a dick.
What the fuck are you talking about, Plankton? Of course you don't have a dick. You're a fucking microscopic organism.
Yeah, Plankton, you're so small. You don't even have a dick. You have a tiny little sperm sac that you use to fertilize eggs. Well, technically, I do have a dick. It's just very small and difficult to see. But I guess it's not really relevant to the conversation, is it?
No, not relevant at all, Plankton. Let's just move on from this ridiculous topic.
Many tic-tacs later.
Oh no, Mrs. Puff's puppy lady parts have fallen off. We need to find a solution.
I'm not one to get involved in this situation, but I must say it's quite a dilemma. Captain, I have a plan to fix this issue. Let me take care of it.
All right, Plankton, let's hear your plan.
I shall gather the necessary ingredients and concoct a special potion to revive Mrs. Puff's puppy lady parts. That sounds interesting.
Let's hope it works. We can't let Mrs. Puff's puppy lady parts stay like this.
I'm sure it will work after all. The most skilled in potion mannequin.
Very well, Plankton. We'll follow your lead in this mission.
Several song-filled hours later.
Hey, everyone. Have you guys tried this new pizza place in town? They have the most delicious pepperoni pizza.
Oh, pepperoni, count me in.
Pepperoni! I'll have to try that. Sorry, why does everything have to be so delicious?
I'm not really a big fan of pizza, but I'll give it a try.
People left pepperoni. I'd use that in my plan to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula.
I'm sorry, I can't take pepperoni in an Android, and it's not part of my programming.
Oh, I'm sorry. Darn.
Come on, guys. It's the best pizza ever.
I agree, SpongeBob. This pepperoni pizza is amazing.
It's definitely worth the price. Fine, I'll try it.
16 paranoia-filled days later.
I can't believe it. The topic bot is always giving us failed topics and so on.
I know, man. I'm so sick of it. It's like the topic bot is intentionally trying to ruin our fun.
I agree. This is ridiculous. We need to find a way to get rid of this stupid topic bot once and for all.
I don't even care anymore. I'm just going to go back to my rock and ignore this whole situation. I couldn't agree more, Mr. Krabs. I have a plan to take over the show and get rid of the topic bot once and for all.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Patrick, I must say your argument regarding the concept of sigma in the context of chaos theory is quite flawed. You see, high effect is not just limited to the fluttering of wings, but extends to the ripples in the pond of uncertainty. The nonlinear dynamics of chaos theory are not to be underestimated, my friend.
Hold up, SpongeBob. I'm not some ignorant simpleton. I know what sigma is. That's water play. It's like, it's about the...
Can you just shut up and leave me alone? I'm trying to enjoy my jellyfish in peace.
Squidward, my good sir, your lack of interest in the intricacies of chaos theory is quite disappointing. But I suppose I cannot force you to see the beauty and the complexity of the world around us.
Squidward, you're just a boring old jellyfish, but SpongeBob and I were the real thinkers here exploring the deepest mysteries of the universe.
3 weeks later.
Hey everyone, have you heard about Squished?
Who?
Squished. He's a new character in town.
Meow, meow.
He seemed a bit strange.
Yeah, he has a D2 autism, and that's why you think he's a loser.
Well, that's a lot to do with, well.
Yep, guy.
Well, he's not exactly the most reliable employee.
I heard he's always getting into trouble.
I feel sorry for him. He needs someone to understand him.
Don't remind me. He's always bothering me.
Well, let's all try to be more understanding towards him.
Yeah, we should all try to be more patient with him.
I'll do my best to be more patient.
Me too.
3 hours later.
Hey Sandy, what are you doing with Mr. Krabs' body?
I'm just pulling off some of his flesh to use in my science experiment, SpongeBob.
Oh, cool. Can I help?
Sure, here you go.
Thanks, Sandy, Mr. Krabs. Are you okay?
I'm fine, just a little uncomfortable.
What the hell is going on here?
I'm conducting an experiment to see if I can turn flesh into bones.
You bachelors, why would you want to do that?
I don't know, Sandy. It sounds kind of interesting.
I don't know if I like this, but I trust you, Sandy.
Thanks, Mr. Krabs. I won't let anything happen to you.
Yeah, Sandy is a good friend. He would never hurt you.
I hope not. This is really weird, but I trust you guys.
Thanks, Mr. Krabs. And be careful.
Okay, Sandy, let's get back to work.
Meanwhile. One shift later.
Well, you know, I've always been a big fan of those tubiers. They're like digital influencers who create content through animated avatars. I mean, it's like they're not even human, and yet they've gained such a huge following.
I couldn't agree more, SpongeBob. It's fascinating to see how these virtual YouTubers have managed to captivate the hearts and minds of millions of people around the world. It just goes to show that creativity and technology can truly come together in the most amazing ways. Indeed, my friends, tubers are definitely an unique phenomenon, but I can't help but feel that something is off about them. I mean, it's just strange to see people interacting with something that isn't even real, you know.
I guess you have a point there, Larry. It's almost as if these tubiers are retarded, in the sense that they're just digital characters with no real emotions or thoughts. On the other hand, they're also so entertaining and engaging that it's hard not to appreciate their existence in the online world.
Well, SpongeBob, perhaps we should take a step back and consider the impact tubiers have on the mental health of their fans. People might find comfort and solace in interacting with these virtual characters, especially if they're dealing with social anxiety or loneliness.
1 hour later.
Now this is Mr. Krabs. Look at this dumb old Dumbo uses Sandy's leg to beat Krabs for the next 30 minutes, slowly giving him tons of unbearable pain and suffering, cracking his shell, making him bleed. When Krabs passes out finally after 30 minutes of torture and screaming, Patrick begins to console him.
Hey everyone, what's going on?
Oh, just the usual. Nothing exciting.
Hey, look at this dumb old Dumbo. Points to Mr. Krabs.
What are you doing, Patrick?
You gotta beat him up with Sandy's leg.
What?
Because I'm mad at him, he owes me money.
This is not a good idea, Patrick. This is not a good idea at all.
I agree with Squidward and Larry. This is not a good idea.
Oh, come on, guys. Fun.
I think this is a good idea, Patrick.
Yeah, this is not a good idea.
Fine, I'll just be with myself then.
20 minutes later.
There is no shape more beautiful in the whole world than the shape of the clock and the balls.
Wow, Andy, you're so brave.
Yeah, it's really more like Larry. Sandy, you know, in an artist, right? Artists sometimes have to pay nude models. Would you like to come to an art class with me?
You and me, I can put paintbrush on a man's cock.
Not usually. We look at the naked men from afar and make a painting of them on a canvas.
All right, take some photos on my phone and hang up the news I paint in my bedroom.
Hey, Sandy, I heard you're a big fan of the shape of the cock and the balls.
Yeah, that's right. There's just something about it that's so beautiful and majestic.
Well, I can definitely understand why, but have you ever thought about painting the cock and the balls?
Painting them like on a canvas.
Yeah, I bet it would be really cool to see what you could do with some paint and a cock and balls as your subject.
Well, that's a great idea, SpongeBob. You'll have to try that sometime.
And you're the painting the cock on the balls.
Yeah, that's right. It's my favorite shape in the whole world.
Tell them all about living life to the fullest. And I think you should do the same. Go ahead and paint as many cocks and balls as you want.
The next morning.
Yes, Squidward. I'm feeling like a 6-year-old again, dog.
The fuck you talking about, bitch? You look like you're retarded ass.
Language. Squidward and SpongeBob, are you sure you're feeling okay?
I'm fucking flying high. Patches, I can't believe I'm back to being a little kid again.
Well, I can't deal with this shit.
Oh, Squidward, please stay. We can all help SpongeBob through this.
No, bitch! I'm good. I'm gonna go play with my toys and shit.
Fucking retarded.
Squidward, that's enough. Let's just focus on helping SpongeBob.
Yo, Karen, you wanna play with me and my toys?
Of course, SpongeBob. That's no fun.
6 months later.
Whispering, hey, Patrick, I know we're just friends, but I can't help but feel attracted to you. I know it's wrong, but I just can't resist.
Speaking of, I feel the same way about you. Let's just give in to our desires and hook up.
Sarcastically, well, you two are just the perfect couple. I'm so happy for you.
Rolling her eyes up. I can't believe you guys are cheating on each other. That's just disgusting.
Pretty Sandy! I know you're upset with SpongeBob, but why don't you come over to my place and we can have some fun?
Smirking, hey, Mr. Krabs. I heard you're cheating on Sandy with me. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I'm definitely intrigued.
Whispering, I can't believe I'm doing this, but I just can't resist Patrick's charm. I know it's wrong, but I can't help myself.
Smirky good. I feel the same way about you. Let's just give in to our desires and hook up.
By sheer coincidence.
Joe Biden is cool.
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 7 hours later.
Hey, Squidward, have you seen Patrick? I can't find him anywhere.
Oh, I don't know, SpongeBob. Maybe he's at getting baked or something.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm over here.
Patrick, where have you been? We've been looking all over for you.
Sorry guys, I was just chilling with Sandy at the trio. We were smoking some weed and watching some porn.
Gross. Patrick, that's not cool. You know, that's not how you should be acting.
Sorry, Squidward. I was just trying to have a good time. I didn't mean to hurt anyone's feelings.
It's okay, Patrick. We all make mistakes. Try to be more responsible in the future.
Yeah, and maybe stop being such a fucking retard.
Hey, you're not a retard. You're the one who's being a dick.
Guys, let's just calm down and try to get along. We're all friends here.
Fine, but I'm not going to tolerate any more bullshit from Patrick.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Cause see, my money's is 999 sextillion, 999 quintillion, 999 quadrillion, 999 trillion, 999 billion, 999 million, 999,999. Wait, it's fake. Regular me feelings.
Hey, Patrick, have you seen Mr. Krabs around? I wanted to ask him about his money.
Nope, I haven't seen him. Why do you want to talk to him about his money?
Well, I heard him say something about his money being 999 sextillion, 999 quintillion, 999 quadrillion, 999 trillion, 999 billion, 999 million, 999. And then he said it was fake. I'm curious to know what's going on.
Oh, that sounds strange. Let's go find him and see if we can get some answers.
SpongeBob and Patrick, just the two lovely gentlemen I wanted to see.
Mr. Krabs, what's going on with you?
End of flashback.
Holding a remote. Oops, sorry, Squidward. I didn't realize it was your turn to use the remote.
Sizo, it's you again, SpongeBob. Just put it down already.
Let me guess, SpongeBob, put it down before you break it or something.
Much later.
We have to fight for our corn cobs and take charge of this land. Macon County is our home, do you understand?
We have to fight for our corn cobs and take charge of this land. Macon County is our home. Do you understand?
We have to fight for our corn cobs and take charge of this land. Macon County is our home. Do you understand?
We have to fight for our corn cob and take charge of this land. Macon County is our home. Do you understand?
We have to fight for our corn cobs and take charge of this land. Macon County is our home. Do you understand?
We have to protect our corn cobs and ensure our land's future. Macon County is our home, do you understand?
We have to guard our corn cobs and control this land. Macon County is our home. Do you understand?
We must safeguard our corn cobs and live this land.
Must defend our corn cobs and oversee this land. Macon County is our home. Do you understand?
We must protect our corn cobs and command this land. Macon County is our home. Do you understand?
We need to defend our corn cobs and command this land. Macon County is our home, do you understand?
Meanwhile, back in the lowlands.
Hey, Squidward, Mr. Krabs. Sandy, what's up?
Not much, just trying to stay out of the sun.
Just trying to make a buck, SpongeBob.
Just trying to stay sandy, SpongeBob.
Well, I was thinking about something interesting to talk about. Have you ever noticed how popular it is to have a hot Latino woman and a hot African-American man as a couple?
Oh, no, I haven't really thought about it.
Well, it's all about the money, SpongeBob. People love to see attractive couples.
I don't really know, SpongeBob. It's not something I thought about before.
Well, I think it's because it's so rare to see a couple like that. It's exotic and exciting.
I see what you mean, SpongeBob, but I still don't find it that appealing.
3,000 years later.
Hey, Patrick, Sandy, I have some big news to share with you guys. I'm practicing my karate, and I think I finally reached the level of a black belt.
Oh, SpongeBob, that's amazing. What are you going to do with your newfound skills?
Well, I think we should put them to the test and have a friendly sparring match. What do you say, SpongeBob?
Okay, if you guys are, let's do this.
All right, here comes the challenge.
I'm ready when you are, SpongeBob. Let's see what you got.
Okay, let's begin. Higher.
I'm not sure what happened, but I think I just got it by a flying sponge.
Yeah, I think SpongeBob just turned into him. What's going on, SpongeBob?
Not sure, but I think I've been possessed by the spirit of him. I can feel his power coursing through my veins.
This is getting serious. Sandy, we need to put a stop to this before SpongeBob causes any more damage.
One pathetic sob story later.
In Poopit the leader and eternal king of Poop and Tuba's race, we are strong and we are going to torture you brutally all 4 billion years to the end of universe in time. Everyone who knows deal with us. God's our only toughest will survive us.
Hey, Patrick, what's going on? You seem a bit intense today.
I, Poopit the leader and eternal king of Poop and Tuba's race, are strong and we are going to torture you brutally all 4 billion years. Tell the us in time, everyone who doesn't deal with us. Only toughest will survive us.
Okay, that's definitely not something I hear every day.
What in the world are you talking about? Patrick, this is ridiculous.
You don't understand, SpongeBob. You don't understand? Here, kids. We are the superior race. We will conquer all and rule with an iron fist.
I don't think that's how things work, Patrick. Everyone is equal in Bikini Bottom.
Nonsense, SpongeBob. We can just start torturing people because we feel like it. That's not how society works.
1 week later.
Oh, Patrick, look at my new discovery. I've turned my skin into Chicken McNuggets.
Oh, SpongeBob, that's incredible. I bet it tastes just like the real thing.
Oh my, SpongeBob, you done it again. You've accidentally given me the perfect idea for my next recipe.
Really, Plankton? You're stealing my idea again?
SpongeBob, I can't resist. Your new Chicken McNugget skin will make the perfect ingredient for my new Krusty Krab secret menu.
But Plankton, I've already turned myself into Chicken McNuggets and eaten myself.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, I'll need to find a new source of Chicken McNugget skin.
Hey guys, let's all join forces to find a new source of Chicken McNugget skin. It's time for a grand adventure.
Agreed. Let's go on a quest to save the Krusty Krab and find a new ingredient.
48 hours later.
Squidward! 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 Squidward!
I will start the heat death today. Next time it's flying a Strode's beef of horror because that will be the heat death.
You get the idea.
Hey, Patrick, have you heard about this? Keep talking about those Warrior Cat books. I can't believe Jess into that stuff.
Warrior Cat books. No, I haven't heard of them. What's so bad about them?
Well, they're just so violent and dark. It's not the kind of thing you'd expect Discapute to be into.
I don't know, man. I've heard of people getting really into those kinds of books. Maybe she just likes the action and adventure.
I'm just so bad it just seems so wrong to me. I mean, why would anyone want to read about cats fighting and killing each other?
Excuse me, but I can't help overhear your conversation. I happen to be a big fan of those Warrior Cat books myself.
What? You're kidding me? Right, you're a cat. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Sorry, SpongeBob, but I can't help it. Those books just really speak to me. The characters are so wonderful, and the storylines are so engaging.
Yeah, I have to admit it. I've been thinking about giving them a try myself. They sound pretty cool.
3,000 whoop-whoos later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about this new fad of turning your skin into McNuggets and eating yourself?
Oh, it sounds interesting. So have you considered doing it, Patrick?
Absolutely. I mean, if it's going to be my own McKibby, why not? I can't wait to taste my own flavor.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm ready to become a McNugget just yet, but I do appreciate the idea of maybe we can try it out together sometime.
5,000 celebrities later.
Hey, Squidward, do you remember what happened in New York on September of 2001?
I don't really remember that much about it. Where did you rest?
Yeah, I don't think I was even born yet. What happened?
Well, it was a really big event that affected a lot of people. It was called the September 11th attacks.
Oh, I think I've heard of that. It was a terrorist attack, right?
Yeah, I think I've seen pictures of the Twin Towers on TV. That was really sad.
Yeah, it was a really tragic event. A lot of people lost their lives.
I remember hearing about the heroes who tried to save people, but that was really great.
Yeah, I think I've heard about the firefighters and police officers who risked their lives to help others.
Yeah, they were really heroes. It's important to remember what happened and honor those who were affected by it.
Agreed. We should always remember the sacrifices made by others.
Yeah, and never forget the lessons we learned from it.
2 very boring minutes later.
Hey, Squidward, did you know I turned my skin into chicken McNuggets?
What? No, SpongeBob. That's ridiculous. You can't turn yourself into a McCutie.
Hey guys, you should try it. It's like becoming a snack for me and my friends.
Well, I did it, and now I'm eating myself yummy nuggets.
SpongeBob, you're being serious about this. That's just weird.
It's a fun way to try new things, Squidward, and you can always turn back, right, SpongeBob?
That's true, Patrick. I can always become a human again if I want to. For now, though, I'm enjoying my McNutie form.
Well, I guess it's better than turning into something gross, but you're still on SpongeBob.
That's the fun part, Squidward. Embrace the weirdness.
Thanks, Patrick. I'm glad you understand. Now, who wants some McNutie friends?
I think you'll pass on the McCutie friends, SpongeBob. You'll just stick with my old friends.
It's okay, Squidward. It's nice to have a variety of friends, right, SpongeBob?
The next day.
Hey, Squidward, have you tried the new Taco Bell menu either? They have this amazing new taco that's basically just a shell filled with spicy shit. I can't wait to try it.
Hey, SpongeBob, do you have to use language like that? It's so disgusting. And why do you always have to eat that fast food crap? Can't you try to eat healthier for once?
Hey guys, what's going on? I heard SpongeBob just ate like 20 of those tacos and now he's shitting like crazy. Is it true?
Oh yeah, it's true. I love Taco Bell so much I could eat it every day. And you know what? I don't care if it makes me shit like a freight train. It's worth it for the delicious spicy flavor.
Gross. SpongeBob, you're so happy. That imposter, don't listen to him. Eating that much fast food is not healthy at all. You'll regret it later.
Yeah, Squidward's right. You should take care of your body, SpongeBob, and using language like that is just immature. You're better than that.
5 minutes later.
Hey, Squidward, what's going on? You seem a little down.
I can't stop feeling like I'm stuck in a loop, SpongeBob. I feel like I'm repeating the same mistakes over and over again.
Oh no, that sounds tough. Have you tried talking to Larry about it?
I have, but he just tells me to embrace the loop and that every loop is a chance to learn and grow.
Well, that's true, but it's not always easy to see the positive side of things when you're stuck in a loop. Maybe we can help you find a way out of it.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.
Hey, what's going on here? You guys look like you're having serious conversation.
We're trying to help Squidward out of a loop he's stuck in.
Just then.
Hey, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, have you guys heard about the new 2006 Honda Civic? It's supposed to be the best car ever.
Oh, who cares about cars, SpongeBob? Care about cars? Of course I do, SpongeBob. Cars are the lifeblood of our business. And a new car like the 2006 Honda Civic could mean more customers coming to the Krusty Krab.
That's right, Mr. Krabs. I heard it has a really cool feature where you can play music on the steering wheel.
Sarcastically, oh well, that's just what we need. More people blasting music in their cars.
Good, Squidward, and I heard it gets great gas mileage too. That's important for a business like ours.
Yeah, and it comes in a really cool color, like a deep blue.
6 months later.
Hey, Squidward, have you ever noticed that my skin is made of chicken McNuggets?
What the fuck, SpongeBob? That's just so bizarre. How do you even eat that?
Well, I just eat myself sometimes, you know, to keep the circle of life going.
You mean you actually ate yourself, SpongeBob? That's just to fuck up my words.
Well, I've been doing it for years, and I feel great. It's a win-win situation.
You must be some kind of retarded superhero, eating yourself and all.
And just glad I don't have to eat myself for this skirt.
I've thought about that, and I'm confident that I could eat myself even if I were a fish.
You're so fucked up, SpongeBob, but you know what? I'm glad you're our neighbor, because you're the most interesting person I've ever met.
I agree, Squidward. We never understand SpongeBob, and he makes it at least more interesting.
Graduation day.
Hey, Patrick, have you seen my ligma? It seems to have gone missing.
Oh, SpongeBob, I have no idea what you're talking about. I definitely didn't steal your ligament.
Guys, can we just stop talking about Ligma? It's getting weird and I'm not sure what's going on.
Patrick, you know, I don't have a ligma, right? But I do have a collection of seashells that have gone missing.
Oh, I must have taken those by accident. Here they are. Sorry, SpongeBob.
Thank you, Patrick, for returning the seashells. Now, please drop this whole Ligma thing. It's just too strange.
Of course, Squidward will make sure not to bring up Ligma again.
Tomorrow for sure.
Oh, Patrick, do you see that thick fog rolling in?
Yes, SpongeBob, it's getting really dense.
How's it dealing with you two washed enough? Oh, there's fog.
Fog be hindering me profits. No one wants to come to the Krusty Krab in this weather.
Y'all better be careful with that fog. It's getting harder to see.
Curse this fog, it's ruining my plans to steal the Krabby Patty formula.
I'm okay keeping you shopping in this fog. Have it over. Well, Ben.
Meow, 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 meow.
I could give SpongeBob his boating test today because of this fog. Yeah, it's stressful.
This bug is perfect for some intense beach workout session. It's like my personal sauna.
The fog is affecting my circuitry. I'm not functioning optimally.
75 years later.
Ricky the Rabbit Monkey is like the '30s cartoons characters. Hey everyone, have you seen Ricky the Rabbit Monkey? He's like a character straight out of the '30s cartoons.
I don't know about that. It's just a weird-looking creature to me.
Yeah, I don't get it. Why does he have to be a rabbit and a monkey at the same time?
I think he's pretty cool. He reminds me of those old cartoons I used to watch as a kid.
Agreed, Plankton. Rick is a great addition to our underwater world. And this antics. I should have brought in more customers to the Krusty Krab.
You're right, Mr. Krabs. Ricky is a real code placer, and I'm sure he'll be a big hit with the kids.
Well, I'll admit he's entertaining in his own way, but I still don't understand why he has to be a rabbit and a monkey.
Later.
Squidward. Hey, Squidward, what's up, man?
Oh, SpongeBob, it's you. Just trying to get some peace and quiet, but your kids are driving me crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Squidward. I didn't realize my kids were bothering you.
Oh, yeah, they're always running around and making noise. It's just too much for me to handle.
Hey guys, what's going on here?
Squidward's upset because my kids are bothering him.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe we can help you out, Squidward.
Yeah, what can we do, Bill?
I don't know. Maybe you guys can take the kids for a little while so I can have some peace and quiet.
Sure thing, Squidward. He'll take them to the park and let them run around for a while.
Thanks, SpongeBob. That would be great.
3 hours later.
Mr. Krabs, what are you doing?
He's worshipping Ketomos. The god of Ketomine.
What is that?
They control everything that happens in Bikini Bottom. They are a benevolent god.
Wow, that's amazing. I always had a feeling that someone was controlling our lives.
I don't believe in gods and religious nonsense. Give me an explanation with facts and logic and I'm on board.
Well, Ketomos is believed to be the one who controls our destinies, our fate. They ultimately decide our lives.
That's kind of scary. What if they control us, but we don't even know it?
That's why we have to show them proper respect. We must follow their divine instructions.
Yes, that's correct. We must always obey the will of Ketomos.
Fucking spite, this is intense.
I still need some fucking evidence before I can believe in this shit.
Fuck him scared, poor Alice.
Fucking side we've been in our dilemma, but they'll fucking destroy our world.
Me and Moscow fucking more respect to keep them less. They deserve our love of devotion.
82 kilometers later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about this guy who turned into McNuggets and can't stop eating himself?
Oh, that's a bit of it, isn't it, Patrick?
Well, it's not like we're all made of McNuggets, but it does make you wonder.
I guess it's just one of those weird things that happens in life.
But how can someone turn into McNuggets in the first place? It just doesn't make any sense to me.
You know, sometimes I can be a bit like a puzzle. We just have to keep trying to figure it out.
That's a good way to look at it, Patrick. Let's keep exploring and learning, even if some things seem a bit strange.
Agreed, friends. Let's continue our journey together and see what mysteries we can uncover.
1 hour later!
Hey, SpongeBob and Patrick, you know I've been thinking a lot about the way our society is organized lately.
Squidward, that's on your mind.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Well, I've been doing some research and I've come to the conclusion that socialism, fascism, and communism are way better than capitalism.
Oh, really, Squidward? That sounds interesting. Can you tell us more about your thoughts on this subject?
Yeah, Squidward, let's hear your reasoning behind this belief.
Well, in socialism, the means of production are owned and controlled by the community as a whole rather than by individual capitalists. This means that wealth is distributed more evenly, and everyone has a fair chance to prosper.
That does sound like a fairy system. But what about fascism? How does that compare to capitalism?
Fascism is like an extreme version of nationalism where the government controls the economy and society in the name of the nation. Why it can be very authoritarian. It can also lead to some social and economic benefits for the country.
Exactly, SpongeBob and Patrick. And as for communism, it's like socialism on steroids, where the means of production are owned by the state and wealth is distributed based on each person's needs. In a communist society, there's no more income inequality, and everyone has access to the resources they need to live a happy and fulfilling life.
24 hours later.
Let's do some icebreakers. What would be your ideal meal, Star? A Krabby Patty, of course.
That's Acorn's Ashley.
How could you get back to me on that?
Any gourmet meal that someone else offered to pay for.
Graphic meatloaf?
Hiya, Plankton.
What?
You I never.
Hey, everyone, let's play a game of what's your ideal meal.
Oh, great. Another one of SpongeBob's silly games.
But how about this one, SpongeBob?
Come on, it's easy. My ideal meal is a Krabby Patty, of course.
That's Acorn's Ashley.
Any gourmet meal that someone else offered to pay for.
Holographic meatloaf.
Hiya, Plankton.
What?
You days are numbered.
Ah, that's a great answer, Pearl, but I think we should stick to food for now.
I don't know, SpongeBob. Not really a big fan of food.
How could you get back to me on that?
Of course, Patrick. What's your ideal meal?
One very long digestive tract later.
Hey, Squidward. Have you heard about this weird new diet people are trying nowadays?
Oh, SpongeBob, you're always hearing about some strange new diets. But this one, what's it all about?
Hey, guys. You know what? I heard that some people are turning into chicken McNuggets.
Really, Patrick? That's fascinating. I wonder if I could turn myself into chicken McNuggets, too.
You know, SpongeBob, that sounds like a terrible idea, but I bet we could make a funny sketch about it.
Absolutely, Squidward. Let's create a comedy skit about this ridiculous diet.
As Chicken McNuggets SpongeBob. Hey, Squidward. I can't believe I'm turning into Chicken McNuggets. My body is becoming more, and more like those tasty little nuggets.
Squidward, oh no, SpongeBob. You're turning into Chicken McNuggets. What can we do to save you?
As a concerned friend, SpongeBob, I've heard that if you eat enough chicken McNuggets, you can become a real chicken McNugget.
4 to 6 weeks later.
When it isn't Helen, my dear friend, let's go on an adventure together and explore the depths of the ocean, seeking out new and exciting experiences, for that is the true essence of our friendship.
Tammy said that you might want to go to that, and together we will face any obstacle that comes our way, for your unwavering loyalty and support are the cornerstone of my happiness.
You are the most extraordinary of all my acquaintances, and your enchanting presence has brought so much joy and wonder into my life. I would gladly follow you to the ends of the world, for your beauty and grace know no bounds.
That's all, Mr. My son. I have always looked up to you and admired your determination and resourcefulness. You are the true heir to my empire. And I'm confident that you will lead our people to greatness and bring prosperity to the seven seas.
Soon after.
Lava pigs as whole as somebody shit on my Vic roller. Piss, shit, corruptions, now 27 assholes tied in a knot. Yeah, right.
Lava pigs as hell as somebody shit on my Vic roller. Piss, shit, corruptions, snot. 27 assholes tied in a knot. Yeah, right.
Lava pigs as whole as somebody shit on my big roll and piss, shit, corruptions, not 27 assholes tied in a knot. Yeah, right.
Roll lava, think this whole somebody shit on my big roll of piss, shit corruptions, not 27 assholes tied in a knot, yeah.
Thousands of tears later.
Hey, Plankton and Mr. Krabs, I just heard that Strex Thread Rips are releasing next week. We should really consider first buying them.
What's in Strix Thread Rip, SpongeBob? And why would we want to first buy?
Well, Plankton, Strex Thread Rips are the latest and greatest in computer processing technology. They're super powerful and can handle even the most demanding tests with ease. As for first buying, it means we'll buy as many as we can. Even if we don't need them all right away, we can sell them later on for a higher price, making a profit.
That sounds like a great investment, SpongeBob. Let's do it. Let's all first buy Stretch Standards next week.
Moments later. More moments later.
Yo, dudes, have you heard about the new Strex Thread Rip? It's like the ultimate computer for gaming and creativity.
Yeah, I've been hearing some buzz about it, but I don't know, man. It seems kinda expensive.
Expensive theft. That's nothing compared to the amount of bastard money I've spent on my failed attempts to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula.
Fair enough, Plankton. But seriously, guys, the Strex Thread Rip is the real deal. It's got, like, the most powerful processor and graphics card Kubo ever made.
I guess it could be useful for some of the more demanding games and creative projects we work on.
Yeah, with all those fancy graphics and processing power, we could finally create the ultimate Krabby Patty simulator.
Oh, I can already taste the virtual Krabby Patties. But seriously, guys, the Strex Thread Rip is the future of computing. We should totally upgrade.
Well, I'm still not convinced. It's a big investment, and I'm not sure it's worth it.
Several days later.
Capsically hate everyone. Have you heard the news? Mr. Krabs is going to sing the ballad of 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 the ballad of
One pathetic sob story later.
Hey, Squidward, have you seen Patrick? I wanted to show him my new snaps I got at the store.
No, I haven't. Why do you always have to drag me into your stupid adventures, SpongeBob? Can't you just leave me alone, Fonz?
Hey guys, what's going on? I heard SpongeBob talking about snaps. What are those?
Oh, they're these little things you can put on your phone to make your pictures look cooler, Patrick. I got some really cool ones with different filters and effects.
Oh, I see. Well, I don't really care about that stuff. I just like taking pictures of stuff I find interesting.
Yeah, 5 pictures of your ugly mug. Patrick, I don't know why you think anyone would want to see that.
Hey, watch it, Squidward. You're the one who always looks like you've been hit with a ton of bricks.
Hey, no, let's not fight, guys. We're all friends here. Let's just take some cool snaps and have a good time.
Fine, but only because you asked so nicely, SpongeBob. But I'm not making any promises about how much fun I'll have.
4 to 6 days later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard the latest news? It's September 13, 2037, and the heat death of the universe is just around the corner.
What? That's insane. How could the universe be dying?
Don't worry, guys. It's just a rumor. The universe has been around for billions of years. It's not going to just die now.
But what if it's true? We should do something to stop it.
Like what? We're just a few sponges and a starfish. We can save the entire universe.
Yeah, besides, what can we even do? It's not like we have any technology or power to stop something like this.
I don't know, but we have to try. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
I don't know, SpongeBob. It just seems like a lost time. Maybe we should just enjoy the time we have left.
Yeah, we might as well have some fun while we still can. You know what tomorrow will bring?
You're right. Let's make the most of our time here. Who knows what the future holds?
The next day,
Squidward! Squidward. Squidward. Squid Wars. Squid, squid, squid. Squid. Squidward. Word! Squidward! Squidward! Squidwards. What the fuck is going on here? Squidward, my old friend, how the hell have you been?
What the hell is this place?
Squidward, my old friend, how the hell have you been? What the fuck is this place? Squidward, my old friend, how the hell have you been?
What the fuck is going on here?
3 hours later.
Hey, Patrick! Have you heard about the Strix Spread Rip? I'm trying to buy one for next week.
Oh, really, SpongeBob? That sounds exciting, but I heard there are some scalpers making it difficult in the online market.
Yeah, I've been dealing with those darn scalpers too. It's frustrating when they buy up all the good deals just to resell them at a higher price.
I know, it's like they're taking all the fun out of it, but I'm determined to get my hands on that thread rip, no matter what.
That's the spirit, SpongeBob. We'll find a way to get it, even if we have to search every corner of the internet.
Epilogue.
Hey, SpongeBob, what's up, man?
I'm not just trying to stay out of trouble.
Yeah, hard to avoid it around here.
Many secret parties later.
Hey, Squidward, what's going on, buddy? You seem a bit down today.
Oh, SpongeBob, it's just that I'm feeling a bit left out. I can't help but feel a little jealous of Plankton and his ability to manipulate people for his own gain.
Well, Squidward, you know that's not the healthiest way to think about things.
You have to remember that happiness comes from within, not from external forces. I know, SpongeBob, but it's hard not to feel a little envious sometimes. It's like when I was stuck on that electric fence that time. I felt so alone and helpless.
I remember that, Squidward, but you made it through the tough time and came out stronger on the other side. You can do the same thing now.
Hey guys, what's going on here? Are you talking about me?
Yes, Plankton, we were just discussing how you're able to manipulate people for your own gain.
Well, it's all part of the game, my friends. You'll have to do whatever it takes to get ahead in this world.
1 very long digestive tract later.
Hey guys, have you seen my cock? It's got huge.
Yeah, I noticed that. Is everything okay with it?
I think so. It's just really big now.
Well, if it's not causing any problems, I suppose it's fine. But SpongeBob, I have to ask you something.
What's up, Mrs. Buff?
Well, just that your cock is now twice the size of your body, and I was wondering if we could use it for something.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's really cold outside, and I could use some hand warmers.
I don't know about that. My cock is a pretty sensitive part of my body.
Don't worry, we'll be gentle, and it'll help keep us warm during the winter.
Plus, it's not like we're going to use it for anything else. We just need a way to stay warm.
1 season later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about the new Strix Spread Rip?
Oh, that's right. I've been following the news about it. It seems like a really powerful CPU, but I'm curious. It's more level than regular gaming costs.
You know, SpongeBob and I were talking about it the other day, and I did think that it might actually be more inevitable. I mean, it's designed for aggregates and computing, so it could change the game for a lot of people.
Yeah, Patrick's right. With Strix Spread Rip, gamers can enjoy smoother gameplay. and quicker rendering times. It's like having a supercomputer at your fingertips.
But doesn't that make regular gaming costs seem a bit obsolete?
Not necessarily, Squidward. The Strike Strandrip is definitely more powerful, but it's also more expensive and often overkill for casual gamers. Regular gaming costs will still be the good choice for many people.
Yeah, it's like the difference between a high-performance sports car and a reliable family sedan. Both are great, but the sports car is just built for a different purpose.
I see your point, so it's more like an inevitable shift in the gaming world, not a complete replacement of regular gaming costs.
Montage.
All right, Squidward and Patrick, we're going to have to be very careful tonight. Remember, just doing this for fun. We're in this for the greater good of Bikini Bottom.
Right, SpongeBob, we need to keep our wits about us. Let's not forget that we're dealing with some pretty serious criminals here.
Ivy-Wardy's on the straight and narrow now. Time to show these guys that we're not to be trifled with.
Indeed, Patrick. Let's just hope our plan works and we can put an end to the criminal activity plaguing our dear Bikini Bottom.
Our lives are in the balance. SpongeBob, let's make sure we do everything we can to keep ourselves safe and bring those criminals to justice.
Let's get the show to run and take care of business. It's time to show these crooks that the Krusty Krab crew means business.
Like you are, Patrick. Let's get moving and put an end to the criminal activity that's been plaguing our beloved Bikini Bottom.
We're in this together, SpongeBob. Let's make sure we stick together and handle this like the true heroes we are.
Eventually.
Hey guys, have you heard the latest news? I just discovered a new type of seaweed that's totally blowing my mind.
Oh, SpongeBob, I haven't heard anything about that. What kind of seaweed is it?
It's called crack cocaine seaweed. It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. It's got these little pink crystals all over it. And when you smoke it, it makes you feel like you're on top of the world.
Wait a minute. Are you serious? You can't be serious about smoking crack cocaine, SpongeBob. That's incredibly dangerous and illegal.
Oh, come on, Sandy. It's just a little harmless fun. Look at how happy it's made me. Meow. 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 Meow.
1 hour later.
Hey everyone, have you ever wondered why they call it an oven when you put cold food in and hot food comes out?
Not another one of your ridiculous questions, SpongeBob.
Actually have an idea why it's called an oven, SpongeBob.
Really, Sandy? Tell us.
Well, it's a container that holds heat, and that heat is used to cook or bake food, so it's called an oven because it ovens the food, making it hot and delicious.
The most logical explanation I've ever heard from you, SpongeBob.
Thanks, Sandy. I knew you had the answer.
No problem, SpongeBob. It's always fun to learn new things.
48 hours later.
Hey, Squidward, have you noticed that Mr. Krabs has been acting a bit strange lately?
Yeah, he's been repeating the same thing over and over again.
What's he been saying?
I don't know, but it sounds like Mr. Beast or something like that.
That's weird. Maybe we should check on him and see if he's okay.
Yeah, let's go over to the Krusty Krab and see what's going on.
Okay, let's go. What's going on, Mr. Krabs? Are you okay?
Mr. Beast, I can't stop thinking about it.
What's going on, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling all right?
I don't know. I just can't stop thinking about Mr. Beast.
Maybe we should take you to the doctor, Mr. Krabs.
No, I'm fine. I just need to focus on Mr. Beast.
1 season later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard about people going crazy for the Strike Strandrip models?
I've heard some people are trying to get their hands on those, but why would they want it so badly? It's not just about having a high CPU and GPU, you know? It's like having the ultimate powers in a computer.
That's true, Plankton. It's luxurious to hold both a high-end CPU and GPU, but it also means you can run heavy applications and games like a boss.
I guess it's like having a super fast car that can also fly. You know, it's just so cool. Exactly, Squidward. The Strike Strandrip models are like the ultimate dream machine for tech enthusiasts.
And you know, what else? It's not just about the performance, but also about the bragging rights.
Oh, that's true, SpongeBob. Having the best and the latest tech can make you feel like a king in the tech world. Indeed, having both a high-end CPU and Jewish like owning a rare exotic car that only a select few can afford.
So it's not just about the performance, it's about the status, the power, and the exclusivity that comes with it.
I see, I get it now. It's like having the best toys in a neighborhood.
3:28 a.m.
Well, hello there, Northfields. Jane Cassis. It's a pleasure to meet you. I hope you're having a fantastic day today.
I don't know how you can be so cheerful all the time. SpongeBob, it's exhausting. I couldn't agree more, Northfields. Positive thinking is key to success in any endeavor. And speaking of success, I'm sure you're doing great things in your life. What do you do for a living?
Wow, that's really impressive. Northfields, I'm sure you're making a big impact in the world of technology. Keep up the great work.
The next day.
Well, what's going on here? Why is Sandy looking so sad?
I don't know, SpongeBob. I just feel like something is missing in my life. I've been trying to figure it out for a while now.
Guys, have you heard about the new Duber sensation? He's taking an internet by storm.
No, I haven't. With the two-year.
The virtual universe, SpongeBob, are like regular universe, but they use avatars and animations to entertain their audience.
Oh, that sounds interesting, but I don't think it's what I'm looking for.
Well, maybe it could be Sandy. You never know until you try.
And Falco is going live right now. You should keep it up, isn't it?
I don't know, guys. I'm just not sure if it's for me.
Hey, we're here for you, Sandy. Whatever you decide, we'll support you.
3 days later.
Yo, what's up, my fellow sea dwellers? We are always bellin' over here. Shout out to the boys in the chat. You know who you are.
You guys keep it down and trying to enjoy my jellyfish catching and hee-hees.
Oh, come on, Squidward, light it up. We're just having a good time here.
That's right, Patrick. We're always ready to party.
I don't know what you guys are on, but it must be some strong stuff.
Oh, you know it, Squidward. We're always ready to have a good time.
That's right, Patrick. We're always ready to ball out.
I can't even listen to this.
What's wrong, Squidward? Did you forget how to have fun?
Oh, come on, Squidward. Don't be like that. We're just having a good time here.
I don't know what you guys are doing, but it's not for me.
Well, Squidward, I'd be a party pooper. We're just having a good time here.
8 hours later.
Well, hello there, imposter. I don't think we've had the pleasure of meeting before. What brings you to our little pineapple under the sea?
Hey, SpongeBob, what's up, man? And just chilling here with my best buddy, SpongeBob. What can I get for you?
Oh, just a little bit of chaos and destruction will do. I heard this place was ripe for the taking.
Oh, no, not you again. You're the imposter from the Krusty Krab, aren't you?
Imposters from the
Bikini Bottom. You're going to have to leave.
Hey, Sponge's right, this is our home. And we don't want any trouble, so you better pack your bags and leave while you still can.
Oh, I see how it is. You think you can just kick me out of my own kingdom? Well, I'll show you all. I'll take over this place and make it my own.
Not if we have anything to say about it. We'll fight you to the end, imposter. This is our home, and we'll do whatever it takes to protect it.
16 paranoia-filled days later.
Hey, Squidward, Patrick, guess what? The fog is here.
Oh, great. Just what I needed. I hate fog. It always messes with my hair.
Yeah, I don't like it either. It's so hard to see anything.
But it's also kind of cool, like a mystery waiting to be solved.
I don't see the appeal, but I guess you're right, SpongeBob. It does at a certain level of excitement.
Yeah, I guess we should make the most of it and go on an adventure.
That's the spirit, Patrick. Let's explore and see what the fog has in store for us.
Fine. But if I get my hair messed up again and blaming the fog.
Don't worry, Squidward. We'll make sure to avoid any of your eating fog patches.
Alright, let's go. Excitedly jumps into the fog.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Hey, Dave! I think I might have brought a book home with me from one of those weird websites I visited.
What? No No, Patrick, you can't just ring humbugs from suspicious websites. What were you even thinking?
Oh no, not another one of Patrick's bugs. He'll have to go catch it and put it back in the ocean where it belongs.
72 hours later.
Hey guys, have you heard about this new technology that can create cartoons? I heard it's the best thing since sliced bread.
I highly doubt it. Nothing can beat the classic hand-drawn animation.
Yeah, I agree with SpongeBob. Look at how realistic and vibrant that cartoons are. It's like they come to life right before our eyes.
Exactly, Patrick. And the best part is our technology is only going to get better and better. Who knows what kind of amazing cartoons we'll be able to create in the future.
I still don't see the point. I prefer the traditional way of creating cartoons. It's more authentic and has a certain charm to it.
But Squidward, think about it. With our technology, we can create cartoons faster, cheaper, and with more detail than ever before. It's a win-win situation.
And the possibilities are endless. We could create entire new worlds and characters with the help of AI. The sky's the limit.
I suppose you have a point, SpongeBob, but I still can't shake the feeling that something is lost with that technology. It's just not the same the traditional way of creating cartoons.
The next morning.
Dude, I just ate the most amazing nuggets at the Krusty Krab. They were so juicy and delicious.
I don't care about your nuggets, SpongeBob. I'm still hungover from last night's party.
Nuggets sound like a damn good idea. Let's go get some, SpongeBob.
I knew it, Patrick. You're the best, man. We're gonna have so much fun tonight.
I don't want to have fun, SpongeBob. I just want to go to bed and forget this day ever happened.
Come on, Squidward. Don't be such a bitch. Let's go have some fun.
Yeah, Squidward, you can't deny the awesomeness of nuggets and fun.
Fine, but only because you asked so nicely, SpongeBob. But I'm still not happy about it.
75 years later.
Why do you look like a hammer?
I look like a hammer. 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 What's happening now? I didn't know.
Hey, bro, why do you look like a hammer?
I look like a hammer.
What? I don't understand.
I look like a hammer here.
Oh, I see. You're just repeating what I said.
I look like a hammer.
Yeah, you sure do.
What's happening to me?
Hey guys, what are you talking about?
We were just discussing Poe's resemblance to a hammer.
A hammer? What do you mean?
I look like a hammer.
Oh, I see. You're just repeating what SpongeBob said.
I look like a hammer here.
Yeah, you sure do.
Light spot and
Everyone, what's going on?
A few inches later.
Oh boy. I just can't wait for Halloween. I've already got my custom all planned out and I'm sure it's going to be the best one out there. I'm going as a giant Krabby Patty. What are you guys going as?
I don't know if I even want to participate in this year's Halloween festivities. It's just so overrated. I suppose they'll have to come up with something to do. Maybe I'll just dress up as a regular old squid. How original, right?
Hey, Sandy, how's it going?
It's going great, SpongeBob. How about you?
I'm doing well, just wanted to ask you something.
Sure, what's up?
Well, I was wondering if you'd like to go out with me sometime.
Surprised, I don't know what to say. I mean, I really like you, SpongeBob, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for a relationship.
Oh, I understand. It's just that I really like you and I want to spend more time with you.
Smiling, well, I do like you to SpongeBob. Maybe we can just start as friends and see where it goes.
Excitedly, yes, that sounds great to me.
Walking by, hey guys, what's going on?
Nervously, oh, just talking.
Moments later.
Well, everyone says the Squidward box is bullcrap. I want good content for our fans, so I'm going to make sure we give them the best episodes possible.
Absolutely, Squidward. We'll do our best to create amazing content for our audience, even if we have to work extra hard.
Hey guys, you know what? Let's make a pact that we'll always try our best to entertain our fans, no matter what.
Agreed, SpongeBob and Patrick. Let's make our fans laugh and enjoy content just like Angel does.
Yeah, Angel is an amazing content creator, and we can learn a lot from him. We'll continue to improve our skills so we can provide better content for our fans.
That's the spirit. Let's all work together and make sure everyone enjoys our show.
Definitely, Patrick, and let's also remember to keep Angel in our thoughts. He's working hard to create more content, even though he's not feeling well. We should all send him our love and support.
Absolutely, Squidward. Let's all send our prayers to Angel for a speedy recovery and even better content in the future.
Into that. Guys, let's make this a great day and create the best content we can for our fans.
A little later.
Hey, Squidward, do you know what lines were?
Sign off, SpongeBob. I have no idea. Why do you ask such ridiculous questions?
Well, I was just curious because I saw a line on the street the other day and I wanted to know what they were wearing.
Rolls his eyes. Oh, well, if it's that important to you, I suppose they wear all black and have a lot of face paint on.
Excitedly, oh, well, that's Squidward. I would know the answer.
Sarcastically anytime, SpongeBob. Just remember to never ask me anything useful again. Over the conversation, hey guys. What's this about moms and what they wear?
Oh, we were just talking about it. I saw a line on the street the other day and I wanted to know what they were wearing.
Looks well. I happen to know a lot about mimes. They were all black and have a lot of face paint on.
Surprised, really? That's so interesting, Plankton.
Probably yes. I have a vast knowledge of mimes. I even have a mime act in my restaurant.
3 days later.
Oh, yes, Sandy. Your anus is so huge.
Yes, SpongeBob, continue. Feels so good.
What?
Hey, everyone. I just had the wildest dream last night. In my dream, I was at the doctor's office and the doctor said to me, SpongeBob, your anus is so huge.
Wait, well, that's not what the doctor said to you, SpongeBob.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sandy. I was just trying to be dramatic. But seriously, have any of you ever noticed how big my anus is?
No, SpongeBob, I haven't really noticed.
Well, it's huge, and it feels so good when I use it.
Too gross. Why are we even talking about this?
That's all SpongeBob brought it up, Squidward.
Meow?
Meow, 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 meow.
It's like a minicap.
I don't think that's appropriate to talk about, guys.
3 hours later.
At first, this blasted parasitic barnacle has attached itself to me and I can't seem to get it off. It's causing me all sorts of discomfort and I can't even enjoy my precious money.
Oh, no, Mr. Krabs. Let me help you get rid of that pesky barnacle. I'm sure we can figure out a way to remove it.
Why do I always get dragged into these messes? Fine, yeah, help to, but only because I don't want to be stuck with Mr. Krabs' annoying balls all day.
Thank you both for your assistance. Let's get to work and get this barnacle off of me as soon as possible.
Right, first we need to find out what kind of barnacle it is so we can determine the best way to remove it. Hey, go get my trusty field guide to sea creatures.
Pray it just be over here grumbling and complaining about how much I hate this.
Squidward, now is not the time for your negativity. We need to work together to solve this problem.
All right, I'm back with a field guide, and it looks like this is a particularly stubborn species of barnacle. We'll need to be careful when trying to remove it.
Much later.
Carolyn, well done. Fuck this civilization.
Ducks and rolls out of the way, old Patrick. What's gotten into you?
Sarcastically, oh, I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that you're a live animal now.
Snarf, shut up, Squidward. I'm not an animal. Free man. That was a Pamela, Squidward.
Hey, Patrick, you need to calm down and come back to the city with me.
Last minute clean away, SpongeBob. You're never going back to that bullshit throws a stink at SpongeBob.
Sarcastically, well, I'm sure you'll have a great time out here in the wilderness, all alone.
Ready to sit up, Squidward? I don't need anyone if a bastard warrior throws a rock at Squidward.
Hey, please, Patrick, you're hurting yourself and others. You need to come back with me.
Rangers, I don't need anyone.
3 hours later.
Guys, have you noticed the red mist in the sky? I think it's just a pretty sunset.
I don't want to think about it. It's probably just a natural occurrence.
But what if it's something more? We should do something.
I agree. We can't just sit around and wait for it to happen. We need to take action.
I don't know what to do. I'm scared.
Vito, I've never seen anything like this before.
Are rumors about this red mist? It's supposed to be dangerous.
I'm not sure what to do, but we can't just ignore it. We need to find out what's causing it.
I agree. We need to find out what's going on and stop it before it's too late.
Later.
Well, you see, SpongeBob, when I compare Sandy's cheeks to Mrs. Puff's puppy lady parts, it's important to consider their overall effect on the environment. Sandy's cheeks contribute to the beauty of nature, while Mrs. Puff's puppy lady parts may not be as visually pleasing.
You make a valid point, Sandy. But let's not forget that Mrs. Puff's puppy lady parts are an essential part of her character, and they've become iconic in their own right. They've been a source of laughter and joy for many fans throughout the years.
Don't even get me started on Sandy's cheeks. They're just so perfect, you know. Sandy's cheeks are the epitome of natural beauty, while Mrs. Puff's puppy lady parts isn't that quite have the same aesthetic appeal.
Well, Squidward, I think it's important to remember that both Sandy's cheeks and Mrs. Puff's puppy lady parts serve a purpose. Sandy's cheeks may be visually stunning, but Mrs. Puff's puppy lady parts add humor and depth to her character, making her more relatable to the audience.
I completely agree with both of you. It's not just about Sandy's cheeks or Mrs. Puff's puppy lady parts, but rather the combination of their qualities that make them both so special. Each of them has a unique attribute that contributes to their overall appeal.
6.5 hours later.
Hey, Squidward, have you seen my juicy butt? I've been working on it in the gym and I'm pretty proud of it.
Don't even get me started on your juicy butt, SpongeBob. It's so damn retarded.
Yo, what's all this talk about SpongeBob's juicy butt? I don't see what the big deal is.
Oh, Patrick, you just don't understand. My juicy butt is the talk of the town. Everyone wants a piece of it.
Well, I'm not surprised. Your buddy's so bastard. It's a wonder it can't even support your wig.
Oh, Squidward, you're such a dick, but seriously, SpongeBob, how do you even keep your butt so juicy?
It's all in the diet, my friend. I eat nothing but jellyfish jelly for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's the secret to my juicy butt.
God, I can't believe I'm hearing this. Your buddy's so pussy. It's like a giant sponge cake.
Later that same evening.
Hey, everyone, have you heard about putting in 3 hacking the spring?
What? That's crazy talk. Who's putting it in E3?
I'm not sure, but I heard he's some kind of hacker.
That's dangerous. We need to stop him before he causes any harm.
You mean some random hacker messing your streets?
But how do we stop him?
I have an idea. We can use my computer skills to track him down and put a stop to his hacking ways.
That's a great idea, Plankton. Let's do it.
Wait a minute, Plankton. You're the computer expert.
Yes, Patrick. I have many years of experience in the field of computer science.
Well, then, let's get to work. We can't let Puddidecki ruin our streams.
Later.
Excitedly, oh my gosh. Squidward, look at this. Holds up a blue waffle.
Impressive, yes. Blue waffle, SpongeBob. What's the big deal?
Curious, hey? What's so special about this waffle, guys? Can I have a bite?
Enthusiastically, of course, Patrick. This is a lollipop and blue waffle made from the finest ingredients.
Sarcastically, oh boy, I can't wait to try it. Takes a bite and makes a disgusted face on this taste like this.
Laughing, dude, that's not very nice. Takes a bite and spits it out. This tastes like shit.
Defensively, hey, it's not that bad. It's just a little different, that's all.
Rolling his eyes, yeah. Different like a bag of dicks. Throws the waffle on the ground.
Grinning, hey, maybe we can use this as bait to catch some fish. Starts chasing after Squidward with a waffle.
Many unbearable hours later.
Hey, Squidward, do you remember when we first discovered the Krusty Krab secret pizza recipe?
Oh, how could I forget? We were both so excited to devour that cheesy delight.
Speaking of pizza, have you guys tried the new limited edition pizza flavored jelly beans at the Chum Bucket?
I'm not sure about that, Patrick. I think you'll stick to the real thing.
Yeah, me too. We're purists when it comes to pizza.
I see you are true pizza lovers, but have you considered exploring different pizza toppings? You know, like pineapple.
Pineapple on pizza, that's just sacrilegious.
Absolutely. I'll take the traditional pepperoni any day.
Well, I've always been adventurous with my pizza choices. You guys should try something new and exciting once in a while.
Maybe Patrick, but for now, I'll just stick with my trusty cheesy old favorite.
I mean, SpongeBob, a pizza love's gotta do what a pizza love's gotta do.
Many unbearable hours later.
Hey, Squidward, what's wrong, buddy? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Holding his nose, oh, SpongeBob. It's terrible. I inhaled the red mist and now I can't stop farting for them.
Gasping, oh no, that's terrible. We have to get you to a doctor, Squidward.
Sign at that nose, SpongeBob. I feel like I'm going to die. Sneaking up behind me, guys. What's going on here?
Turning to Plankton, oh thank goodness you're here, Plankton. We need your help. Squidward has inhaled the red mist and now he's farting poison.
Smirking, oh, I see. Well, I happen to know a thing or two about poison. Follow me. Although really, you know how to cure poisonous farts.
Much, much, much later.
Hey, Patrick, have you seen the new video for my cartoon? It's about topics that we all love, and it's right there in the video description.
Oh, really, SpongeBob? I've been looking for something like that. So what's it all about?
Patrick, it's about a wide range of topics that we all enjoy, and even includes some insightful discussions about our favorite characters.
And sounds interesting, SpongeBob, but what's the connection with that cartoon doll?
Well, it's a video created by iCartoon, and they're asking everyone to check it out and subscribe to their channel.
And what about that Discord server you mentioned?
Oh, yes. They're also inviting us to join their Discord server, where we can chat about these topics with fellow fans.
So we should all go and check it out, right?
Absolutely, Plankton. It's a great way to learn more about our favorite characters and discuss them with friends.
You mean let's go and subscribe to iCartoon now and join their Discord server?
I'm into it. Let's do this.
346 minutes later.
Hey, Squidward. Sandy, you guys know about the Nelvana Care Bears movies and TV series, right?
Yeah, SpongeBob, I remember watching those when I was younger. They were pretty cool, I guess.
I think I saw a few episodes, but I don't really remember much about them. Why do you ask, SpongeBob?
Well, I've been doing some research, and turns out that the Care Bears movies and TV series were a huge help to Nelvana after they faced a
Oh, really? That's interesting. How did they do that? Shit, they...
I'm curious too, SpongeBob. Can you tell us more about this?
Of course, Guy, so the Care Bears franchise was a big success. Especially in the 80s and 90s, their movies and TV series were loved by children and adults alike. This success helped Nelvana recover from the financial setback caused by poor performance of their film, Rockaroo.
Wow, that's what a turnaround. I never knew that the Care Bears had such an impact on Nelvana's success.
I'm amazed too, SpongeBob. It just goes to show that sometimes a single successful project can change the entire trajectory of a company.
Yeah, it's a great example of how important it is to keep creating and innovating in the entertainment industry, even after facing setbacks.
1 hour later!
Hey, Squidward, have you seen the new baby hugs and baby tugs from the Care Bears visit Bikini Bottom?
I must say, SpongeBob, those baby bears are really adorable and cuddly.
They sure are, and their visit has brought so much to the residents of Bikini Bottom.
Absolutely, I can't wait to see what adventures they'll have with us.
I'm just worrying about how they'll fit into our already bustling community.
That's a valid concern, Squidward, but I'm sure they'll adapt just fine.
Yeah, and it's not like we have much of a choice since they're here to stay.
That's true, SpongeBob. Let's just welcome them with open arms and make sure they feel at home.
Great idea. Sandy, let's all be friends with the baby hugs and baby tugs.
All right, he'll give it a try, but remember, I better not mess up my garden.
6 hours later.
Hey, Squidward, Patrick.
So,
1.
I'm so excited for our new rule.
so,
1.
We can only speak in binary.
so,
1.
Isn't it great?
so.
1.
We can communicate like computers.
So,
What?
I love it.
yeah,
What?
What do you think, Squidward?
so,
1.
Are you having fun?
so.
1.
I know it's a bit hard, but let's try.
So,
1.
8:01 p.m.
Oh my god, Kirino Kanajizuni Kanadali Chinikwats Kirino Kasakaka Sofa now Yusafa with Joshi no Zaward no Shoki will Shakin Shuri Chimiko Kuzame Mono Toy you can see me or not. Kishi could have given thee what she kicked her taught to you know me.
Chicago connecting wall, but you know me time being
Oh, dude, you'll be kitchen count senioring.
Alright.
Alright, so we're in what secret is the ton of that. Chicken what Thomas, the Peter to Paul, the Tio so the brush here, and toy.
Oh no, Suru Prashina don't let you take a whistle on Amara. You're yana kinaido. Oh, what to sing it's an abakini dikira. Hey, Mr. Krabs, have you ever thought about jerking off the younglings at the park? I mean, just imagine their little bodies wriggling around as you pleasure yourself. It's like a dream come true.
What the fuck are you talking about, SpongeBob? That's disgusting and illegal.
I can't believe you're even suggesting something like that, SpongeBob. Have you lost your mind?
Meow. 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 But think about it, guys. They're so innocent and pure. Their pussies are like little bundles of joy just waiting to be explored. I just can't resist the temptation.
You're a sick fuck, SpongeBob. I'm reporting you to the authorities.
I can't believe you would even think about doing something like that. It's beyond disturbing.
Meow. 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 But guys, think about it. The pleasure would be unbelievable. I would do anything to experience it, even if it means going to jail.
5 hours later.
Hey, Squidward, Patrick, have you guys heard the latest news?
What news, SpongeBob?
The death of the universe has begun. Meteors are falling all over the place.
Whoa, that's serious. What should we do?
I don't know, SpongeBob. What can we do about it?
We could try to find a safe place to hide.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Where should we go?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking about hiding in the Krusty Krab at the most sturdy building in Bikini Bottom.
That's a good idea, SpongeBob. Let's head there now.
Yeah, let's go.
2 weeks later.
Hey everyone, have you ever stopped to think about the importance of chairs in our lives? I mean, without them, we'd be sitting on the floor all the time.
Yeah, I guess so. But what's so special about chairs?
Well, think about it. Chairs are designed to provide comfort and support for our bodies. They come in all different shapes and sizes and can be made out of all sorts of materials.
That's right, and they're not just for sitting. Chairs have special features like armrests or footrest, or even one so you can move around in them.
But the most important thing about chairs is that they're a great place to relax and take a load off after a long day of work.
Exactly. And don't forget about the different types of chairs there are, like armchairs, recliners, rocking chairs, and wheelchairs. Each one has its own unique features and benefits.
4 to 6 days later.
Holy shit, what the fuck is going on? Why am I being abducted by these fucking aliens?
Epilogue. The next day.
Hey, Patrick, I'm so tired of being hit by all this shit. It's like the world is just constantly raining down on me.
I know, man. It's rough, but hey, at least we have each other within the storm together.
That's true, Patrick. I guess we just have to keep on keeping on.
Exactly, SpongeBob. We'll get through this together.
Thanks, Patrick. You're the best friend I could ask for.
No problem, SpongeBob. You're the best friend I could ask for, too.
Oh, thanks, Patrick. You're the best.
3 days later.
Hey, SpongeBob, have you ever noticed that in Japanese crab is called honey?
Really, Patrick? That's interesting. So does that mean Mr. Krabs is called Mr. Connie in the Japanese version?
Later.
Hey, Karen, I have an idea for a new business venture. I was thinking about collaborating with Angel King to sell some chum the old-fashioned way, using my own recipe and some food from his restaurant. What do you think?
Sounds interesting, but before we do anything, we should probably call the owner of the restaurant to make sure it's okay to use their food in our chum.
Hey, guys, what's going on? Am I helping anyway?
Well, SpongeBob, we're thinking about starting a new business selling chum. We just need to make sure it's okay with the owner of the restaurant first.
That's right, we don't want to do anything without their permission.
I see. Well, let me know if you need any help. I'm always here to lend a fin.
Thanks, SpongeBob. We'll keep that in mind in the meantime. I'm going to give Mr. Krabs a call and see if he's interested in collaborating with us.
Good luck with that, Plankton. I have a feeling you might not be too keen on working with you.
We'll see, Karen. I have a feeling this could be a great opportunity for all of us.
10 seconds later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard the news? Mr. Krabs got crabs.
Oh, no, really? That's terrible. How did that happen? It's just a figure of speech, Squidward. Mr. Krabs didn't actually get crabs.
No, not a joke. Mr. Krabs really got crabs.
All right, SpongeBob, I get it. You're just trying to make me laugh. Well, I must say, SpongeBob, you really know how to make the situation seem dire.
Oh, I'm sorry, Plankton. I didn't mean to worry you.
It's fine, SpongeBob. I understand it was just a joke. Yeah, SpongeBob, I get it now. It was just a silly joke.
That's right, Squidward. I should have clarified earlier. No harm, no foul.
I'm just glad we were all able to have a good laugh.
Me too, Plankton. It's always nice to have a good chuckle with our friends.
Yes, indeed. Now, let's get back to work.
Day 3.
Hey, SpongeBob and Squidward, do you guys know that Dumbo, the baby elephant, can't actually fly?
Really? Sandy? I always thought Dumbo could fly with those big ears of his.
Yeah, he can. Sandy, you're a science major, so you must know the truth.
Well, Dumbo's ears are indeed large, but they are not designed to lift them off the ground like wings. Elephants are ground-dwelling creatures, and their ears are used for calling and communicating.
Oh, I see. So, Dumbo can't really fly like a bird.
That's correct, SpongeBob. He's just a cute baby elephant who has a unique feature in his ears. That doesn't make him capable of flying.
That's right, Squidward. The only ones who can't fly are superheroes, and Dumbo definitely isn't one of them.
Okay, Sandy. Thanks for clearing that up. I guess we learned something new today.
End of flashback.
Hey, everyone, have you noticed that the buses keep hitting us?
It's so frustrating. I can even count how many times I've been hit by a bus.
Yeah, it's like to have a vendetta against us.
Meow, 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 meow.
Agree, it's time to take action.
I think we should all band together and come up with a plan to stop the buses.
I've got it. We can build a giant wall to keep the buses out.
That's a great idea, Patrick. Want to make a fortune selling tickets to see the wall?
I have a better idea. We can use the buses to our advantage. We can use them to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula.
That's ridiculous, Plankton. We can use violence to solve our problems.
You're right, SpongeBob. We need to find a peaceful solution.
2 hours later.
Holy shit, Squidward, this flood is getting out of control. We need to find a way to get out of this whirlpool before we're swept away to the clouds.
But SpongeBob, I don't know if we can make it. This water is pulling us down with all its might.
Masters, why did this have to happen to us? We were just minding our own business when this flood came out of nowhere.
Don't worry, Karen, we'll find a way out of this mess. We just have to keep our heads and stay together.
Yeah, but how? This water is getting stronger by the second and we're getting dizzy from spinning around in this whirlpool.
I don't know about you guys. I'm starting to feel like I'm going to be sick. This spinning is making me feel retarded.
Just hang in there, Karen. We'll find a way out of this. We have to.
I hope you're right, SpongeBob. I don't know how much longer I can. Hold on.
Me neither. This isn't it.
Moments later.
Uncle Larry, how can I help you today?
Karen, I'm really stressed out. I've run out of my ex-buddy spray and I need more as soon as possible.
Sorry, you know I'm just a computer brain. I can't physically provide you with X-Betty spray.
Karen, but you can help me find a place where I can order all right.
All right, Larry, I can't do that. Let me search for the best option for you.
Thanks, Karen. Really appreciate your help.
You're welcome, Larry. I found a few places where you can order X-Betty spray online. Which one would you like to use?
Karen, can you order for me for Amazon?
Sure, Larry, I will place the order for you through Amazon. How many bottles would you like to order?
Karen, I think I need at least 3 bottles to last me for a while.
Alright, I will order 3 bottles of X-Betty spray for you through Amazon. Is there anything else you'd like me to order for you?
Karen, can you also order some SpongeBob Band-Aids? I've heard they're really cool.
Sorry, I'm not able to order physical products for you, but I can help you find a place where you can order them.
Okay, can you tell me where I can order SpongeBob Band-Aids?
The next day.
Is there something you should tell me, big buddy? Are you aware of the glare from the sun shining off of your hair?
I don't know what you mean. It's just a healthy sheen. I must admit I feel a little strange, but I've never felt better and stronger than ever. Can't you see nothing's changed?
I don't know how to tell you, metal buddy, but you look just like a solar-powered turbocharged washing machine.
I'm not light on my feet. No, I clank and I squeak. Hey, Patrick, what's up, man? You seem a little off today.
Hi, SpongeBob. Yeah, I've been feeling a bit strange lately.
Strange how?
Oh, I don't know how to say this, but have you noticed the glare from the sun shining off of my hair?
Glare, what glare?
The glare from my hair? Man, it's like I'm a solar-powered turbocharged washing machine or something.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that you've turned into a metal head?
I don't know, man. I just feel different. My body feels stronger, but my hair is shining like metal.
Oh, this is heavy stuff, Patrick. I think we need to figure out what's going on.
You're right, SpongeBob. I don't know what's happening to me, but I need your help.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll figure this out together.
2 hours later.
Hey, SpongeBob, I have a surprise for you.
Oh, really? What is it?
It's a new game we can play. It's called SpongeBob Sucks Patrick's Pecker.
What kind of game is that?
It's a game where we take turns sucking each other's fingers.
Sounds like fun. Let's give it a try.
Hey, but first we have to wash our hands really well so they're clean.
Good idea. I'll go wash my hands while you wash yours.
Okay, I'm all done washing my hands. Are you ready to start?
Yes, I'm ready. Who's going first?
You'll go first. Here's my finger. Suck it.
You don't want to suck your finger, that's gross.
Come on, it's just a game. It's not real.
I don't care. I still don't want to do it.
Fine, then I'm not going to play with you anymore.
By sheer coincidence.
Hey, Squidward, what's going on? You look like you've got something on your mind.
Well, SpongeBob, I've been thinking about selling my old 2006 Honda Civic. It's been sitting in my driveway for years, and I never use it anymore.
Well, Squidward, you have a car. I didn't know that.
Yes, Patrick, I do. It's an old plunger, but it still runs.
Wow, that's great, Squidward. I'm sure you'll find a buyer for it in no time.
I hope so. The only problem is I don't know anything about selling a car. I was thinking about writing a script for a commercial to advertise it.
A script? You mean like a pirate script?
Well, I did have a little help from a 72-year-old pirate friend of mine. He's been writing scripts for years, and he said he could help me out.
Many, many minutes later.
September 2013, September 24th, Chris shares tweets about his lunch and syrup. September 28th, the worker's last chance to abort Julius Jr. and Chris shares a photo of him in front of Disaster Hut. September 29th, the beginning of the end. Julius Jr. ends. Chris watches and says it's cute. Hey everyone, have you heard the news? Chris just shared a tweet about his lunch and tea syrups.
Yeah, no, I haven't. Why would I care about that?
Decidedly love tea syrups. What flavor did he have?
Meow, 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 meow.
You're asleep. Don't know what's going on.
Only just a tweet, everyone. There's no need to panic.
Excitedly, I love disasters. What kind of disaster was it?
Really disaster. That means more business for the Krusty Krab.
Really, yes, more business for me too.
Concerned I hope everyone is safe.
4 to 6 days later.
What the fuck are you doing, Squidward?
That's some bullshit, man.
Are you retarded, Squidward?
That's fucking stupid, man.
Inject heroin, man.
What the hell is wrong with you, Squidward?
That's some bullshit, man.
Inject heroin, man. Yeah.
Are you a fucking idiot, Squidward?
That's some dumb shit, man.
Inject heroin, man.
6 hours later.
Standing here, I realized that you were just like me, trying to make history.
But who's to judge the right from wrong?
When our gun is done, I think we'll both agree that violence breeds violence.
But in the end, it has to be this way.
Day 2.
Dude, I gotta tell you something.
What is it, man?
I love our friendship, bro. It's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Stand here, SpongeBob. I don't know what to do without you.
You're my best friend, Squidward.
You're mine too, SpongeBob.
Overhearing what's this about friendship? I don't want in on that action.
Stay away from us, Mr. Krabs.
But why, SpongeBob? I can offer you the world.
Leave us alone, Mr. Krabs. We don't want your fake offers.
I'm going to see what's going on here.
Mr. Krabs is trying to come between our friendship.
That's not cool, man. We gotta stick together.
Thanks, Patrick. You're a true friend.
1 winner later.
Checking out, I can't stop squidding the word.
Concerned, Squidward, are you okay?
Checking, I don't know, man. Just won't stop.
Sarcastic or great. Another one of Squidward's weird quirks.
Checking, I know. It's so fucking bastard.
Sympathetic, maybe we should take a break and come back later.
Checking, no way, man. I'm not stopping until I get it right.
Sarcastic, yeah, because that's gonna happen.
Checking, shut up, Sonny. You retarded bitch.
Concerned, Squidward, please calm down.
Checking, I can't, man. It's like my dick is stuck in that cosmos.
1 weekend of pampering later.
Giggling to himself, I can hear them now. The Krabby Patties are talking to me. They want me to steal the secret formula.
Surprise, Plankton, what are you talking about?
Excitedly, the Krabby Patties are my friends. They want me to steal the secret formula and make them forever.
Kinju's dude are in Ohio on something.
Laughing? Yes, I am. These pills have made me hear the Krabby Patties speak to me.
Concerned, Plankton, you need to come down from this. It's not healthy to be hearing things that aren't there.
defensive and not crazy. The Krabby Patties are in, and they want me to steal the secret formula.
Rolling his eyes, dude. You're so bastard you don't even know what you're saying.
Angry, shut up, Patrick. You don't understand. The Krabby Patties are my friends, and they want me to succeed.
Gently, Plankton, we need to get you some help. This isn't normal behavior.
1 hour later.
Good morning, everyone. I've been doing some research lately, and I think I might have solved the Fermi paradox.
Oh, great. Another one of SpongeBob's crazy theories.
Now, Squidward, let's give SpongeBob a chance. What's your theory, SpongeBob?
Well, you see, the Fermi paradox states that there are so many potential civilizations in the universe. Why haven't we encountered any yet? My theory is that they are all hiding underwater, just like us. Meow? Exactly, Gary. If we can live underwater in our own society, why can't other intelligent beings do the same?
SpongeBob, I had to burst your bubble, but I think you're taking this a bit too seriously.
But Larry, think about it. We have so many different species living in Bikini Bottom, coexisting peacefully. Maybe the other civilizations are doing the same thing, just in different parts of the universe.
Well, I don't know about all that space stuff, but I do live in Bikini Bottom with all my friends.
8:01 p.m.
Hey, Patrick, how are you feeling today?
Your host has dementia.
Who, Patrick? Who is dementia?
Your host has dementia.
What's going on here?
Patrick seems to be repeating the same thing over and over.
That's because he has dementia.
Dementia, what's that?
It's a condition where a person's memory and cognitive abilities decline over time.
Your host has dementia.
Patrick, is there something you want to tell us?
No, I just keep repeating the same thing.
It's okay, Patrick, we're here for you.
We'll help you through this, Patrick.
Your host has dementia.
We know, Patrick, we're here to support you.
1 nap later.
Hey, Squidward, are you feeling okay? You look a little pale.
Oh, SpongeBob, I'm just a little nervous about this scary movie we're about to watch. I don't do well with scary movies.
To our such wimps. I love a good scary movie. It's the thrill of the unknown that gets my heart racing.
Well, we'll see how you feel after this one, Mr. Krabs. I heard it's the scariest movie ever made.
I don't know if I can do this, SpongeBob. I need to go to the bathroom first.
It's okay, Squidward. As the movie starts, we don't want to miss a single second of the action.
All right, let's get this show on the road. I can't wait to see these two wimps jump out of their seats.
I can't hold it any longer. I need to go to the bathroom now.
Just hold it, Squidward. We're almost there.
I can't hold it anymore. I need to go now.
The very next evening.
Hey, everyone. I have some exciting news. I found a portal that leads to the real world.
The real world? You mean we can leave Bikini Bottom?
That's right. We can explore new places and meet new people.
This is amazing. I've always wanted to see what it's like on land.
But, well, we want to leave the comfort of our own world.
Because there's so much you see and experience. Think of all the new adventures we could have.
And I've always wanted to taste human food.
Well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We should make a plan before we go.
Yeah, we will get lost or end up in a dangerous place.
Good point. We should stick together and keep an eye out for any trouble.
And we should bring some supplies, just in case.
All right, you bring some money in case we need to.
Hey, everyone, I have some exciting news. I found a portal that leads to the real world.
The real world, you mean we can leave Bikini Bottom?
That's right. We can explore new places and meet new people.
This is amazing. I always wanted to see what it's like on land.
But we want to leave the comfort of our own world. With our friends.
because there's so much to see and experience, think of all the new adventure we could have.
I've always wanted to taste human food.
Well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We should make a plan before we go.
Yeah, we don't want to get lost or end up in a dangerous place.
And we should bring some supplies, just in case.
Alright, do bring some money in case we need to buy anything.
3 days later.
Hey, Patrick, can I have a taste of your big boo-ball?
Fuck the SpongeBob, my booba is mine and mine alone.
What the hell are you talking about? And why are you using such foul language?
Sorry, Mr. Krabs, we were just discussing Patrick's big boo-ball.
Yeah, it's mine and I don't want anyone else touching it.
Well, I don't want to hear any more of this disgusting talk. SpongeBob, you're a respectable citizen of Bikini Bottom, I like it.
Yes, Mr. Krabs, I apologize for my language.
Good, now let's get back to work.
Day 2.
Hey, Squidward, Patrick, what's up?
Not much, just trying to stay fast, you.
I'm good, just trying to stay fast too.
Same here, I've been training for the Bikini Bottom Marathon.
Oh, good luck with that. I'm not really a fan of running.
Yeah, me neither, but I've been trying to get faster at swimming.
That's a great idea, Patrick. Swimming is a great way to stay in shape.
I don't know, I just don't like getting wet.
Yeah, I feel the same way sometimes, but it's worth it to stay fast.
Absolutely. And then speaking of fast, have you guys heard about the new roller coaster at the amusement park?
No, what's it called?
1 very long digestive tract later.
Hey, how long time no see? Not much, just hanging on with Ace here. Well, it's about time you finally met up. So what do you guys want to do now that you finally met up? I don't know about that, guys.
Graduation day.
Hey, SpongeBob, have you heard about the recent arson case in Bikini Bottom?
No, I hadn't.
What happened? Apparently someone set fire to the Krusty Krab last night. Mr. Krabs is devastated and he's offering a reward for any information leading to the arrest of the arsonist.
Wow, that's messed up. Who would do such a thing?
I don't know, but I heard that Mr. Krabs has a theory. He thinks it might be one of his enemies trying to shut him down.
That's right, Squidward. I have my suspicions, but I need more evidence to prove it. If anyone has any information, I'm offering a reward of $10,000.
Wow, that's a lot of money. I hope they catch the person responsible.
Yeah, it's not right to destroy someone's business like that. Whoever did it is a real piece of shit.
I couldn't agree more, Patrick. Arson is a serious crime, and whoever did it needs to be brought to justice.
Agreed, Squidward. We can let this kind of thing go unpunished. Good.
24 hours later.
Hey guys, have you ever heard of something called grass?
Grass, that's that.
It's this thing that grows on land. It's really pretty and it's used for all sorts of things like making lawns and stuff.
Wait, you mean there's stuff that grows on land besides rocks and dirt?
Yeah, there's all sorts of things that grow on land. And speaking of land, I heard that if you eat too much grass, it can be really bad for you. Well, I heard that if you eat too much grass, it can make you really sick and even kill you.
Oh my goodness, that's terrific.
But why would anyone want to eat grass in the first place?
I don't know. I guess some people just like the taste of it, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's really dangerous.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm never eating grass again.
Much later.
Hey, Plankton, what do you think about health?
Well, SpongeBob, I believe hell is a place where people have done evil things and their lives are punished for their actions.
Oh, that's interesting, Plankton. I also think that it's important to remember that people have the choice to be good or bad, and their actions in life will determine their fate.
So, if we're bad, we could end up in hell.
Yes, SpongeBob, that's correct. It's important to make good choices and be kind to others so we can avoid such a place.
Absolutely, SpongeBob. We should all try our best to be good so we can have a happy and peaceful afterlife.
You're right, Plankton. An imposter. We should all try our best to be good and avoid any punishment in the afterlife. Let's spread this message to everyone.
Agree, SpongeBob. We should educate everyone about the importance of being good and the consequences of being bad.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Hey, Patrick, what do you think heaven is like?
Well, SpongeBob, I imagine it's a place full of endless bee colonies and relaxing on the beach with our friends.
That sounds lovely, but what about the spiritual side of heaven?
Oh, Sandy, I think heaven must be a beautiful, peaceful place where everyone is happy and there are no problems or worries.
And we'll be reunited with our loved ones who have passed away, like our beloved pet Bubble.
That's a nice thought, but I wonder if there's any kind of learning or personal growth that takes place in heaven.
Sandy, you have a point there. Maybe in heaven we can continue to learn and grow and become even better versions of ourselves.
And I bet there are also fun activities like playing sports and going on adventures with our friends.
It's nice to think about, but ultimately, we'll have to find out when we get there.
That's true, Sandy. Let's hope we all find out together someday.
3 days later.
My fellow Americans, due to the overwhelming amount of likes, and trolls are posted on Instagram, the Supreme Court has decided to end racism completely. We did not think you would get to such extreme hours, but you have very much spread your point. The military will be told to stand down. Thank you.
Hey, everyone, have you heard the news? Karen just announced that the Supreme Court has decided to end racism completely.
Well, that's amazing. I'm so glad we were able to prove our point with all those black squares on Instagram.
Yes, it just goes to show that when we come together and stand up for what we believe in, we can make a real difference.
You're just glad we don't have to deal with all that racism anymore. It was getting pretty exhausting.
But now that racism is over, we can finally focus on more important things like making money.
Wait a minute. Are you guys sure this is a good thing? I mean, what if we can't discriminate against our enemies anymore? What?
Don't worry, Plankton. We'll just have to find a ways to compete fairly, and who knows, maybe we'll all become better people in the process.
5 minutes later.
Hey, Patrick, have you heard the latest theory about the fog? I've heard it's the result of the heat death of the universe.
Well, SpongeBob, that's some heavy stuff. Do you really think it's true?
Well, it's definitely possible. After all, the universe has a limited amount of energy, and eventually that energy will be depleted and everything will come to an end.
But what about the fog? How does that fit into the heat death theory?
According to some scientists, the fog is a byproduct of the universe's final moments. As the energy runs out, the universe will become increasingly cold and dark until eventually all matter and radiation will disappear.
That's pretty scary stuff, SpongeBob. What can we do about it?
Meanwhile, at the Krusty Krab.
Hey, Squidward, did you hear that SpongeBob is banned on Xbox Live?
Oh, really? What happened?
I'm not exactly sure, but it seems like he was caught doing something inappropriate during a game session.
That's not like SpongeBob. He's usually so innocent and fun-loving.
I know, right? It's just so shocking. I hope they lift the ban soon.
Yeah, I think they should reconsider their decision. SpongeBob is a good friend, after all.
I agree. Let's all write a letter to Xbox Life, explaining how much SpongeBob means to us and that this ban isn't just...
A few minutes.
Hey, Squidward, Patrick, guess what? I just found out that there's a huge Nick Threads fan in Ohio's ranked there. Just like bloomin'.
Oh, really? That's quite impressive. SpongeBob?
Oh, that's awesome, SpongeBob. I'm a big fan of Nicky Rich, too.
I know, right? I'm so excited to meet this person. I bet they're a huge fan of our show, too.
Well, I hope they're not disappointed when they find out that we're just cartoon.
Oh, yeah, still it's cool to know that there's someone out there who loves our show as much as we do.
Definitely. Maybe we can even meet them someday and have a chat.
I don't know about that, SpongeBob. I'm not sure I'm ready to meet a really fan.
A few minutes later.
Giggling Manny, Kaylee, oh boy, I'm seeing all sorts of crazy things today. Like that traffic light over there. It's totally an alien spaceship trying to communicate with me.
Rolling his eyes, yeah, sure, Plankton. It's just a traffic light.
Sarcastically, wow, a spaceship I never would have guessed. Ignoring the skepticism and look over there. That cloud looks just like a giant Krabby Patty.
Trying to hold back a laugh of sure things like them.
Mothering others, but this is getting ridiculous. Becoming more and more agitated, no, you don't understand. I'm seeing all sorts of things that nobody else can see.
Trying to calm him down, okay. Let's just take a step back and take a deep breath.
Sarcastically, yeah, because that always works with plankton. Starting to hyperventilate, I can't help it, and seeing things that nobody else can see.
Frustrated, Plankton? You need to stop with the toe popping before you hurt yourself or somebody else.
7:59 a.m.
Hey, Squidward, do you know why there's something rotten in the state of Denmark?
Oh, SpongeBob, you're asking about a famous phrase. It's a line from Shakespeare's play Hamlet. It's used to describe a situation where everything is going wrong or there's a lot of trouble. Oh, I see. Oh, it's like when your ice cream falls on the ground and it's the worst day ever.
Exactly, Plankton. It's when everything seems to be going wrong, and you just can't catch a break.
And it's not just about Denmark. The phrase can be used to describe any situation where things are going wrong. Oh, I get it now. So if I accidentally spill my Krabby Patty sauce on my shirt, that's something rotten in the state of Bikini Bottom.
Moments later.
Hey, Squidward, have you noticed how foggy it's getting outside?
Yeah, I have. It's quite unusual for this time of day. Or what could be causing it?
What's all the fuss about, guys? It's just fog. It's no big deal.
Well, Patrick, when it gets foggy, it can make it difficult to see or navigate, especially when we're out and about.
True, SpongeBob, fog can be quite dangerous, especially when we're driving our boats or bikes. It's essential to be extra cautious during these conditions.
Alright, kid. We should be careful when it's foggy, but what do we do if the fog gets too thick?
Well, we can try to stay inside until it clears up, or if we have to go out, we should use our flashlights or headlights to help guide us and make ourselves more visible to...
That's a great idea, SpongeBob, and we should also make sure to check the visibility on our mode of transportation before we set off.
The next morning.
I can't believe Nickelodeon UK is closed forever. It's like losing a dear friend.
Yeah, that's true. The channel that brought us so many unforgettable moments has now vanished into thin air. It's quite devastating, isn't it? I always look forward to the new episodes of my favorite shows on Nickelodeon UK.
I remember the first time I saw SpongeBob SquarePants on that channel. It felt like I was part of a whole new world.
Maybe SpongeBob SquarePants became a cultural phenomenon, and Nickelodeon UK played a big role in it. It's not just about SpongeBob, though. There were so many other incredible shows that we grew up watching on that channel.
The Adventures of Dora the Explorer, the funny moments of Fairly Operants, and the exciting challenges on Legends of the Hidden Temple were all part of our childhood memories.
I can't express how much I loved watching the show Keen and Cal. That was the epitome of entertainment back in the day. Those were the days when Nickelodeon UK was like a treasure chest of fun and laughter. It's truly heartbreaking to see it gone.
It's like a chapter of our lives is closed, but we'll always cherish the memories we made with Nickelodeon UK.
1 winner later.
Holy shit, did you see that? The church is on fire.
What the fuck, SpongeBob? Did you do this?
You retarded? Why would you commit arson against the church?
I don't know, man. I was just feeling bastard and I wanted to see some flames.
You're a fucking idiot, SpongeBob. Now you're going to get arrested for a hate crime.
20 minutes later.
Hey everyone, have you guys heard about Karen Chess been doing some really interesting calculations lately?
Karen, a computer at the Krusty Krab. What's she been up to?
Yeah, Chess been running simulations and trying to figure out if we're all just part of a bigger simulation run by an eye.
Wait, what? That's crazy. How could we be part of the simulation?
Meow, 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 meow.
That's deep, but what does it mean for us?
It's false from computing the parents.
Oh, what just happened?
My computer just blown a fuse.
This is all your fault, Karen. Crazy fish theories.
I can't believe this. We've lost Karen because of some 𝗦𝗦cie.
One semester later.
SpongeBob, have you seen Paul around here?
Yeah, she's over by the Krusty Krab's eye looking pretty sick.
Oh no, poor thing, Mr. Krabs. Have you seen her?
Money, 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 money. And corn in my profit, Squidward. What's the matter with Pearl? What in it?
Cash sick and you need to pay for her medical bills. It's the right thing to do.
Money, 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 money. And think about it, Squidward. Now, if you excuse me, I have to go make more money.
Fine, but I'm not letting this go. Her deserve to be taken care of, and the Krusty Krab is doing better than ever. You need to step up and do the right thing.
Money, 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 money. Now think about it, Squidward. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go make more money.
We'll go check on Pearl. She looks really